was listening to a panel of scientists and philosophers earlier this afternoon, and they were talking about some really deep stuff about morals and society and civilization. And as a former academic myself, who started my career as a scholar, I sometimes envy the life they have, being able to live a life of an intellectual, to be able to dive deeply into thought and be able to share knowledge and be respected for it. When I feel like that, though, a lot of times my mind drifts back to a person by the name of Peter that I used to know. I knew him when I was managing an aged care facility. Now, Peter was a care worker, and Peter, you wouldn't mistake him for being an intellectual. We gave him a chance to move up in management and try to get him to do some office work, but he was a mess with budgets and quality control and marketing, all the stuff that you need to do for management. So we just let him be the care worker he wants to be. And he was good at that. What Peter can do is be able to light up the face of an elderly resident at our facility. He could walk with them and have their trust and keep them relaxed and comfortable and happy. And one thing I respected most about Peter was that when he was placed under intense pressure from workload and schedule and demands, that type of pressure that usually makes people cut corners and drop their quality of work just to get the jobs done, he invariably managed to get jobs done that is best for the elderly person. And when I first started knowing Peter, I thought he was just lucky and he can't keep up sidestepping all those intense demands and still keep his work quality up. But over the years, I learned that he's intelligent in ways that I didn't understand. He's intelligent about compassion and about kindness, about trust, about connection. I can imagine the smartest Nobel Prize winning scientists in the world being trained for a lifetime to do what Peter does and still won't be able to do it. Peter is intelligent in ways beyond me. And as I see more and more people like Peter, I've come to see intelligence in so many places, where I see things like courage and persistence and intelligence in human values. That's everywhere. I come to see intelligence in nurses I work with, in teachers, in loving parents, in a laughing child, in policemen and janitors and construction workers, and the lady who holds up the stop sign outside my kid's school. I saw myself being second fiddle to all these geniuses, Salieri to their Mozart. And I'm happy to be second fiddle, just to be able to observe and be grateful that I can see them. Sometimes when I'm interviewing students and I listen to them talk about their lives, I say, wow, if only they can hear how amazing they are. If only they can see what I see. It's a blessing for me that I can get my daily fix of happiness just by watching people be their amazing selves. I wish you can have that joy too. Maybe you can try to have a look around you and see the intelligence in people that you never saw before. Maybe you can look inside yourself and see how amazing you really are. See the intelligence no one has yet bothered to look. Maybe. I hope so. And I hope you share what you see.